Okay, you guys. So I was doing my laundry and I started getting this wave of emotions. And I'm gonna do my best to try to control them because I think I got my shit together where I could give you guys this message now. But damn, I think I bawled my eyes out for a good 30 to 40 minutes. And I get embarrassed when I start feeling these type of downloads and messages and emotions in public because sometimes I feel them out of the blue, especially if I am around a certain person that is feeling these things. You know, as an empath, we can absorb all these emotions. And I mean, I've been isolated for a few days. I took a little mini vacation dedicated 0101 to my emotional blockage, to healing myself, to my kids, my home, kind of like regrouping myself. And man, today I've been getting just all of these emotional downloads, and they have to do basically with life and just evolving and growing and getting old and dying and the whole purpose of life and then the matrix. And it's just like it was a lot. It was a lot of information, and then I started picturing my own kids, and I started getting emotional, and it didn't end good. In the midst of all of this, I I started realizing that I needed to record because somebody needed to hear these messages as well. And there was a lot of highlights that they were pointing out to me when it came to, trying to unalive yourselves or somebody, like just feeling like, giving up, feeling like that's it. I don't know. There was just a lot. And for some reason, I started getting this download. Excuse me. And it felt like usually you're the one that does the saving. You're usually the one that goes back into the fire to save somebody, Like it's always you going back into hell for somebody else. It's always you doing the understanding. It's always you doing the positivity. It's always you. And I feel that this message for whomever this is, I feel like, that expression, la gota que derramó el vaso, like basically something happened where it just caused you to either break or feel worse than you already were. And even though things were not meant to be that way, because of all the emotions going on, because of everything happening, I feel like there was a lot of things distracting you from being able to release certain things, um, from saying certain things, from expressing certain things, from detaching from certain things. I feel that your soul is literally calling out that there is something. I'm feeling like a lot of death and rebirth type of energy. I'm feeling a lot of needing to detach from certain things that either you're not ready to detach from, don't want to, or didn't think you would need to detach from these things. But the thing is that they're not good for you. I feel like these things are just infesting your mind, your emotions, your place. Like little by little you are doing better for 21. But there's still some things that are cluttering your mind, your moods, and the way that you are currently thinking and processing certain things. Um, I feel like there has been a lot of life events that have been going on that you are just now catching up with, processing, or allowing yourself to feel. I feel like for a long period of time, you were either in this hyper focused energy where you were focused on, either healing your money, your love life. There was something that you were more focused on, that you were neglecting other things that also your soul was trying to point out. And especially when it comes to valuing those around you, I feel that this message is basically that even when you are feeling the way that you are feeling, you are not noticing all the people that you have helped. And yes, because I understand. This is just a message. This is not me. Because I personally understand. Like, what about when somebody needs you? Like, you're always there for them. Who's there for you? But the truth is, the universe is there for you, dude. You're one of the chosen ones. You are like the top notch. You are the one that they send to them. Why? Because they love you. You are so protected because you are so loved. And even though it does feel lonely, like, you're not alone. There's a lot of people like you, like me, like, people in the comments, people in my TikTok especially. Shout out to all of you guys that are here too. Like, you are not alone. And I feel that it is kind of a hard time for whomever I'm giving this message to. And I feel like you think that you are literally drowning in whatever emotion has you by the throat. But I can promise you that is not going to last forever. Sometimes these trust falls feel exactly like that. Like they have no solution, like they have no ending. Like, we would much rather not bother people with certain things, or, the same thing every day, whatever it is. That's just your soul telling you you are not in the place where you're supposed to be. Where you're supposed to be should feel like peace, even if that is by being by yourself. And if being by yourself is a problem, it shouldn't, because literally you are the best person you could spend your time with. And I feel like you do have a lot of people who care. It's just you're waiting on a specific one to care. And those are the traumas that I need you to heal. The universe, God, source, they need you guys to heal those traumas. There's just a lot of sadness, dude, and especially with thinking about the future, thinking about how quick time flies. Because as a kid, you really did think you had all the time in the world, and then you grow up and you realize time just keeps getting faster and faster, and before you know it, like, your kid's already gonna be 18. So, you know, just stop for a minute. It's stop, appreciate what you have in the moment, because in the future you will have more and things will be better, but just appreciate the now. It's just a test. It's just another test that you need to get through. I feel like the universe right now is literally testing you with everything that you should be avoiding, all of the things that, you know, trigger you, because it's just trying to point out all the things that you still need to do in order to earn a certain gift, is what it feels. It doesn't feel more like a blessing, it feels more like a gift. So I hope that This message helps anybody out there. You are unbreakable, dude. You got this. Only you know what you're feeling, but you got this. It's your demons versus you. And I keep hearing that song, I got the power. So you totally got this. Just take it easy on yourself. Don't put too much pressure in yourself, because you're going to do amazing either way. Stay woke, stay hungry, and stay blessed.